A fitting end, don't you think?
Oh my God!
Whoa!
Oh my God!
Shovel poisoning.
A fitting end, don't you think?
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's me, Sean Tank Top, and I'm over here at Casa de Tank Top. I'm hanging out with my very good friends, Dustin and Morgan Drace over there at the Dojo Drace. How you doing over there, Draces?
Finally gonna solve this dang mystery. Rip the rubber
I'll
mat.
tell you
I would
this.
have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you and these dang. No, sorry.
Hey, we're waiting for the gritty reboot of that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like whatever it was. Like, who knows? Maybe with the kind of fucking dick that he's swinging now, James Gunn could get it back and do like the kind of raunchy or kind of like, because I guess his original Scooby-Doo script was way raunchier.
You wanted to see a red rocket.
I want to see a Red Rocket. I want to see see what Velma and Wendy's doing. All everybody. You know what I mean? Like,
we have a DVD for you if that's.
oh no, no, I know it's happening. I know it's happening. But that is not what we're actually reviewing, even though that would be kind of funny if we ever figured out a way to do a reaction video and some shit like that. But we're not talking about that. What we are talking about is Wednesday. We are on the season finale of season 1 of Wednesday. I think we feel pretty confident in where the story's going and who's
I think it was Crackstone all along.
Yeah,
I think so.
That wily old crack
Yeah.
stone.
Wily
Can't
old
trust.
crackety ass stone over there. Yeah, I mean, like the we kind of we know for a fact that the Monstar is and that's why he's an old
has
an
that
old
voice.
monster soul. Like that's what.
Old man.
Well, no, it turns out he doesn't sound that way. He actually probably sounds like Michael Cera, but it's because he's always growling and snarling. He's hoarse.
He's screaming all
yeah.
night.
He loses his voice and shit like that, and that's what.
why
That's why I'm, have the voice of a 58-year-old. Wednesday, you want to go watch Legally Blonde or something or whatever it is. Like coming with that voice, asking if you want to watch Legally Blonde is actually kind of weird. But
I don't think he knows that he's it though.
Yeah, I don't think he does.
Because we see him turn back and look down at the lady.
Yeah.
But is he getting, because he was getting therapy, was the therapy sessions
mind
hypnotherapy?
wiping
Mind-wiping
type
it.
shit or whatever.
She was doing
they could
that
do some
as-
fuck shit like that. They absolutely
Who
could.
knows?
But how did he like scratch himself?
Maybe.
Maybe there's two of them.
Maybe there's two.
There could be two. I mean, like that would
Or he just scratched himself because he needed to cover up.
yeah.
My old plan of the doctor was really good, and they got me.
They got you.
Yeah. I mean, no, I think the show is. I think sometimes the show sort of it was over there. Like, I mean, I think the show kind of does that sometimes in some elements of its script.
Oh my God! The one smart thing you did, and you stole it directly from me.
Right. I think it's right. But then, as Benoit Blanc would say, sometimes it's just dumb. You know what I mean?
It's just dumb.
It's just dumb. You know what I mean? Like
Honestly, that is my reaction, to the therapist reveal. Sometimes
right,
it's just
right.
dumb.
It's like, no, it's so dumb, it's brilliant.
It's just dumb.
Yeah, right. 100%. Yeah, so I think
I want him in the series.
or some type of a figure like that or whatever it was. It's like, you know what I mean?
Wednesday. Because didn't the Addams Family, didn't they ever do crossovers? Or I'm thinking Munsters.
Maybe
I think it's
monsters.
Scooby-Doo's I don't know, I want it like Scooby-Doo style where it's like Wednesday meets Benoit.
right. I mean,
love it 'cause
they're both owned by
They're both
Netflix. Like,
detectives.
they're both owned by
Yeah.
Netflix. Like,
do
an episode of this show written and directed by Ryan Johnson
Oh
I
my
would love
God.
would be
I
fucking
would
great.
die.
You know what I mean? Like, or whatever. It's like that'd be so great. It's
Season
like,
2.
Well, as I can see, Mr. Thing, I recognize your handiwork anywhere. Or whatever the fuck it is. Like, that's what he
it.
did.
Gordon Levitt as Cousin It.
Oh
There
my
we go.
God! There we go. Absolutely,
We did it.
bring him
We
in.
did it.
Yeah, absolutely. To this show's credit, I think that it'll do some stuff. It'll be like, don't worry about it. You know what I mean? Like, it'll do
It'll
some
just
stuff with some stuff like
hand
that.
wave some things
But
away.
I do think that this mystery has been pretty fucking good. I've enjoyed.
Yeah.
It's been fun to kind of go on to kind of follow it in its kind of twists and turns. And also, I gotta say, like Jenna, or I mean, I don't think we clocked it, or I don't remember if I mentioned it in the wrap up of last episode.
Right.
But I thought that she did right, and I thought that her acting was very good in that scene. It was really, really well done and affecting. I actually kind of liked the fact that it just sort of happened, and they didn't do like this kind of very.
Just a close up on a tear falling.
A very kind of saccharine just push up into the thing or whatever. I like that it just felt very kind of real and in the moment and just, it kind of happened and shit like that.
The thing is her pet bug.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. And so right. I think that it was a real good one last one. I'm very excited to see how they wrap it up. You guys want to get going?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. All right. Well, we appreciate you guys for hanging out with us as we go through Wednesday, season 1. We are on the finale, and so we got no more Wednesday left, but we're going to be rocking with a bunch of other shows, a bunch of other things going on. Namely, the other big one that they're probably still going through right now is The Last of Us. We're also going to be doing Mando. Season 3 is going to be probably in full swing, but just in a couple of weeks when this probably drops. So and all of that stuff is readily available for you too, and you guys will have early and uncut access to that as well as well as all of the other backlog that we're going to have for the rest of the year with this show and with everything else that we've covered. If you guys hit us up on our Patreon, we got the links over there to that in our top pinned comment or the description below. You click either one of those, it takes you over to our Patreon. Pony up $8 at the premium streamium tier, and that gets you early and uncut access to all of our stuff, including that movie commentary, shitty movie watches, like exclusive podcasts, tons of stuff over there for a pretty damn fair price. So we hope that you guys consider doing that. But if you can't do that and still want to help us out, you can hit us with a like and a subscribe, because that shit, you can crawl on over and give us a like and subscribe, because that shit always helps and it never fucking hurts. We appreciate y'all for hanging out with us. All right, let's get this thing going. There he is. There's our favorite 48-year-old. Who's he meeting up with?
He's meeting up with somebody. Oh.
So, is this a date?
This guy's got a one-track mind, man.
Like, you, literally murdered a woman earlier, and you're just, worried about dating. So that's why I think that maybe he doesn't remember.
Because he would feel like he would be racked with a lot of guilt with this, because he does seem like a good dude.
Wait. You don't think...
I don't think he knows.
Okay, stop. Do you know how insane you sound right now? I'm not a monster.
It always sounds a lot more convincing if it's coming from a one Benoit Blanc. I literally want to get the script and just reread it in his voice.
Oh, she brought the merman.
Mm-hmm.
You're coming with us.
Ooh.
Oh, she's using it.
Oh,
Is it gonna work? Oh shit.
Where the hell am I?
Somewhere where no one can hear your screams.
What's with the chains?
Don't ask.
I think you might be out of something, Morgan. I don't think he knows.
That's only half.
Yeah.
Do you recognize her? Perhaps if I hadn't been so distracted by my
Same
own
haircut.
mother hogging this
Doesn't
floor,
look anything
I wouldn't
like her,
noticed
though.
yours. Your father fell in love and married an outcast.
Oh, that's his mom.
Wait, you stole her medical records?
That is kind of messed up.
What about my mom's HIPAA rights Wednesday?
Right!
You're basing all this off some vision you had after we kissed? I mean, is that something you can trust?
Do you see her face?
That was good. That was awesome.
That was
awesome that
funny.
she snuck that in.
There's only one thing that a hide understands. Pain.
We have to torture him. Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Jesus, Wednesday.
We got fucking
Yeah.
Wednesday Cheney over here.
Questioning him sharply.
Yeah.
She's interrogating him in an oh my god. This is kind of nuts.
Yeah.
Well, honestly, when someone tells you who they are, believe them.
News motherfucking flash. You start to date somebody and they're like, just
I'm a
me.
piece of
I'm
shit.
just a piece of shit. I'm just an asshole.
Run!
Take them at their word.
Then you get out of there.
Listen,
Everybody-
love Wednesday, but she shouldn't be dating right now.
Yeah, right. Everybody, you're right. Yeah. You would not actually want to be friends with Dr. House, Rick Sanchez, any of them. This seems new.
Doesn't it? I feel like we didn't get.
Maybe we kind of yacked
it's
through
'cause
this whole
you know
deal,
what?
but maybe.
No, we haven't. Because when we were streaming it, because it's the binge model, right?
Oh.
And so they tried
it
to get us
kinda
to binge
goes.
it.
Okay.
So since this is the finale, they're
Yeah.
doing it like.
They're really giving it. Okay.
I'm gonna guess the first one did this,
Yeah.
and then the last one.
Yeah,
does
you might be.
this.
You might be onto something there.
'Cause otherwise, we might snap out of it and go, "Oh, I've been here for hours."
Right. Yeah. Right.
I'm increasingly concerned. I believe the trauma of losing his mother may have left Tyler with deeper psychological scars than I suspected.
Put that in the no shit Sherlock cabinet, you know?
Sheriff Galpin. We
We have a problem. Wednesday is torturing your child.
She's currently
Tyler.
torturing your
Part
son
of
in a
the
shack
family.
outside
What
of
was
the
he collecting
school.
them for?
I don't understand.
I think it's one of those things where it's like it's only set on by something that.
That's really sad, actually.
Get away from my son! Drop it!
Like, honestly.
No.
this is
Well,
like-
well, no. This is what we were talking about before. This is the moment that we wanted her to have.
Yeah.
You know, she's kind of
This is
going.
like-
She's kind of going nuts.
Sheriff Galpin isn't pressing kidnapping charges. Which is
Why
a
not?
focus.
What? Why not?
Yeah, right?
We've got evidence thanks to you, and that's why I'm giving you one last pass.
Tyler is going to turn on you too.
Let's go.
He fucking knows he had to put Mama down
Yeah.
Yeah, he knows.
because that's why he can't talk about it.
No. What are you doing? I need to talk to her, Dad.
Again, kid.
Friend, we're in a police station. What's gonna happen?
He domestically abused you, buddy.
Yeah, right?
That's like the line.
She-
That's the
yeah,
line.
She Abu Ghraibed your ass, dude. Like it was.
Are you still into her? Like, come
I mean, well, he's like, you awake. It turns out you awakened something in me Wednesday. You know, like we just need to save for it. That's all we need to figure out.
What does what?
What does it feel like
What does what feel like?
to lose?
Oh,
Wait, he does know. What? Is he just a really good actor? He's just a.
You know, first
oh,
covered in blood.
ooh. This is
Oh, he's a
okay.
sociopath.
I like this. Okay.
The sound of their screams.
This is gonna seduce Wednesday's gonna be like, actually.
Fear so primal.
It's like I'm just. This is causing a downpour, sir.
She's like, damn it, now I'm really into him.
No, right.
It's the Debbie of it all. Like, she was perfect for Fester. She was really, but she like,
Yeah,
those two could have worked it
but
out.
really, pastels.
I mean, honestly, he's perfect for the Addams family. She should marry him.
Yeah, I like you.
'Cause he is.
Yeah, right. we've
barely restrained.
we've made
seething.
quite the 180. But yeah, no, I feel you though.
Sheriff Galpin not pressing charges is your immediate expulsion from Nevermore.
They didn't have the guts to do what needed to be done.
You mean kidnapping and torture?
They didn't realize that Tyler brutally.
Perhaps if you'd come to me with your suspicions rather than taking matters into your own hands, we could have worked together.
It's like we could have been friends.
Pack your steamer trunks. We will have them shipped and say your goodbyes. I'm sure your mother will be very disappointed. And so am I.
No.
She's been rooting for her. I just, yeah, it's just, you know.
She's like, we were rooting for you. We're all rooting for you.
I was rooting for you! We were all rooting for you! How dare you!
I'm not sure how much time we have.
How'd she get in there?
And sleeping the camera. Tyler used me to frame you. He is the actual Hyde. I saw it in a vision when he kissed me.
Not pulling any punches.
Glad you were getting some action while I was falsely accused.
I mean, you know
Since you seem to
what?
have some sort- I was curious to know if you've drawn anything recently that might shed some light on the
You
situation.
want my help?
Well, helping her is helping you, buddy.
You ruined my life.
Unfuck your life, though. This is the one person that buys your story.
Every time you get involved, people get hurt. You're toxic.
Oh,
Do you want to stop this? Then leave. That can't happen if you're not here.
fuck off forever.
Pull Logan Roy and fuck off.
Fuck off.
Fuck off. You ever watch any of those compilations of Logan Roy saying "fuck off"?
Oh, yeah.
Pretty great.
Hell yeah.
It's just
So
it's
satisfying.
It's a fucking. It's like an orchestra just conducting. But then you get the other ones where he just goes "fuck off."
Fuck off.
I can't believe I'm actually gonna miss your creepy, lifeless eyes waking me up every morning. It won't be the same without you.
She's like, "I'm not talking to the squirrel."
If he tries anything, we have a school full of gorgons, vampires, and werewolves.
Yeah, it's a pretty formidable fucking mix. You know what I mean, of folks.
I'm going to miss our makeup tutorials. And you better keep sending me moisturizing tips.
I mean, how many tips can there be?
Well, I imagine, or well, maybe not even tutorials, but he would be expert at being able to shade and contour and everything because he's so
Oh, makeup. He's saying
precise. No, doing it on her.
no. He was saying moisturizing tips.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay, well that.
And I'm like, how many could there be?
Moisturize.
Moisturize me, moisturize me.
I was weeding my wolfsbane and I just completely lost track of time. This is a parting gift.
Is it like a fucking poisonous thing to kill her or some
It
shit?
also
Like,
symbolizes
This time I'm personally escorting you to your train.
I have one final favor.
She's like, oh great, what?
Oh, she let him.
Bees.
But what did he see? But did he see anything?
I shouldn't have gone to the dance. I should have been with you.
Oh.
Which means you can't go back to Nevermore, not even to check on your bees.
So your uncle ate all the bees.
Just for a moment, I thought that they weren't black. They were red.
Red muddy boots.
She's making a Frankenstein.
Yeah.
I thought you'd be halfway to New Jersey by now.
You can drop the act, Laurel.
Oh boy, here we go.
Securing a job at Nevermore. Unlocking a hide.
How'd she get back?
Typically, I have great admiration for
No. That is that. Yeah, it's that.
Tyler told me everything. I incorrectly accused Kimbot of using hypnosis to unlock him. But you used a plant-derived chemical, didn't you?
Ooh.
And that was scary at first. So I used the cave and the shackles.
Where was his dad when he was bloody in the cave?
I don't know.
Ugh, that's enough.
There we go.
Tyler will do anything for me.
Oh, it's Weems. Remember?
Ooh!
She's a shapeshifter.
That's good. That's
genius.
That's a nice way, dude. Good call. Hell yes.
Genius.
Really good.
Yes. And that explains how she got away from her. Like, that's good. That's good.
I sent Tyler to intercept you.
I never made it to the station. Heard enough?
Boom.
There we go. Good shit.
Nice.
And then she literally picks her up and eats her.
My name is
Oh no, no! No!
God damn!
Whoa.
Fuck!
The hell, they can't kill her!
No, they can't.
Principal Weems.
Ooh!
Principal Weems.
What the hell?
No way. No fucking way.
Bullshit.
a fitting end, don't you think?
Oh my god!
Whoa!
Oh my god!
Shovel poisoning.
A fitting end, don't you think?
They really kill her? That sucks.
Ooh.
Oh, hi.
I'm okay. I think.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
But this is helping.
I mean, that would suck if
Yeah.
there's your first time and you're banging, and all of a sudden you're banging a dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No matter how cute the dog is, it's still traumatic, right?
B-boy, welcome back.
What's he doing in your room?
You know what he's doing. Me.
Crackstone's crypt, what the heck?
They're gonna fucking make a Franken-crack.
Mom, I've got to go. Wednesday's my only friend, and if she's in trouble, I've got to help her.
Aww.
It's Hive Code.
It's hive code.
Hive code.
Where was that hive code when she let her uncle eat all your bees?
Yeah, that wasn't too chill of a fucking hive code for
No.
sure. Maybe it's because like Wednesday's like kind of magical or something. Like she wants.
Oh no, they need her for that,
the cough
whatever
syrup.
that is.
Yeah.
Still hope for the Frankenstein they put thing on.
Yeah.
and
But
he
he's
was
like evil. Like he like confessed that he was
Yes.
evil. Like
he like gets off on
Yeah.
this,
Except I won't cry and whine like a child.
which is why I kind of feel like they're perfect for each other. Now I'm like
now
standing
you're
this
now you're fully
relationship,
shipping their shit right now.
fully
right?
shipping it. This is Adam's family. The villain, like, it's always like the villain's like trying to hurt them, and they're like, no, this is great.
Joseph Crackstone was a visionary dedicated to protecting normies from outcasts until his life was cut short. And then to add insult to injury, they stole his land to build that abomination of a school.
Stolen land
Oh,
from a pilgrim.
That is rich.
That is quite
That
funny.
is rich.
Yeah.
She's like land back, okay, for the pilgrims for once.
She literally calls him like a pilgrim giver or something like that.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Which is
god.
like I remember like that was one of the Jesus, like what the fuck?
That was a thing we were saying when we were children.
Yeah, and it was like and then you're just like, whoa,
What?
we're evil. Are we the baddie? Yeah, we're the baddies here. Like, you know.
Goody spoke of shadows. You're the one that stole the original from Pilgrim World.
Pilgrim
Wasn't enough for
World.
Goody to kill
Forgot
Crackstone.
about Pilgrim World.
You are the key. Your arrival at Nevermore set the chubby wheels of my plan in motion. He
Chubby
sealed
wheels?
Crackstone in his
Chubby
sarcophagus
wheels.
with
Wow,
a
we don't need to
bloodline.
body shame the,
The
plan.
wheels, like, or what, like, wait a minute, chubby wheels. Like, hold on, like,
Living descendant. And I made you feel special. until you were ready to be sacrificed.
Again, Wednesday be like, this is kind of awesome.
Ooh.
I never really had a crush on like young Christina Ricci, but like I'm definitely like this era of like
between this and Yellow Jackets and shit, you know.
Yeah. I'm
Yellow
like,
Jackets and her Lizzie Borden.
Yeah, I'm into
Oh yeah.
older crazy Christina Ricci.
Yeah.
Clearly I have a type. Crazy.
Hey.
Well, I mean, I was all the way through. When I was a kid, I had a crush on her, and then we got to like the Buffalo '66. Like
That was a weird. She was like weirdly skinny.
skinny,
It
but
was,
also
like, very,
stacked as fuck. like
oh,
yeah, right.
very.
Like yeah. Oh Jesus, get that Palpatine lightning going.
Sounds me, Mega Pilgrim. What?
Well and out of the briny deep, we will have ourselves a mega pilgrim.
It's a Mega Pilgrim. You don't want one of them.
Oh shit.
Oh God, yeah, it is a Mega Pilgrim.
Yeah,
He's the
a zombie
worst.
pilgrim.
Ew, he's gross.
He looks like Vigo the Carpathian.
Now is the season of evil. Evil?
But he's like a sorcerer or something.
Think you bequeath me?
Oh!
Whoa! Whoa!
Where you belong.
And then she just dies.
The title of the next season is Wednesday? Like maybe? Like I don't know. Like,
I feel like Uncle Fester would have taught her the our flag means death trick. He's like, if you're gonna take a gut wound, you go like this.
at least it's not. I mean, like, well, there's magic and whatever. You know what I mean? At least it's not like a full lightsaber straight through her body. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
We don't want to cause a panic and alert Tyler or Thornhill. So how do we get everyone out?
who are you?
Wait a minute! Who are you?
Nightshades forever.
Seriously? Secret snap too?
Oh, Enid.
I mean, whatever. Like, you're not in the club.
Why didn't they invite her? She's cool.
Crackstone must be stabbed through his black heart.
Is your spectral vision impaired? I'm dying.
Your necklace. It is a powerful talisman.
Oh, okay.
That her mom gave her.
It will allow me to pass through you and heal you. Just know.
See, there we go. Magic. At least an explanation.
Not just like you're angry enough and then you don't die or whatever. Ooh, Suspiria remake. Like, remember they'd have like
I know.
glowing things on their hands. That was a movie that I didn't like. I remember me and Dustin went and saw it together, and it was like I didn't love it on the first thing, but I think the more I think about it, the more I like it. You know, like.
Yeah.
Ooh, she's a Wolverine.
Yeah. That's a curtain call on Good Wife.
Does it hurt when the spells come out? Every time.
Why are we stopping in the middle of the woods?
The track I can't.
He would have it. He would have it.
He would have it. It was like a leash or something, like on a dog, like a collar on a dog. Like.
Oh, she's.
Shit.
She wolfing.
Damn. Whoa.
She's a wolf girl.
Wolf girl.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh damn.
Oh, she did it.
Oh Jesus.
Now, yeah, here's her boyfriend.
Laura said you were dead.
I'm feeling much better now.
I got better.
Look at they're
This will not end
getting married.
Look at.
Oh, he's creepy though, but he's not cute.
That wasn't
He's not
very
cute
good.
when he.
That was some fucking. That was some Roger Rabbit shit. It's like, you remember when I killed your brother?
When I killed your brother, I talked. Just wait.
Ooh.
Ow! You just healed your body, lady. Oh,
Yeah. Nice.
She's so cute.
Oh, she looks so cool. Look at with her hair.
She got pink
Pink hair. Oh my God. Watch
that looks
out.
Kind of crazy.
Turn around. Oh no.
What it means for my family.
Silence, woman! Be gone.
She's like when women join like the GOP or like hard right groups, and they're just like, turns out like they don't
Silence woman.
Yeah, right. No, yeah. Turns out it's kind of a bummer to be a part of this fucking group. You know what I mean?
I will expunge you abominations from this earth.
He kind of looks like the Leprechaun.
He does.
Yeah, he's Warwick Davis's Leprechaun merged with Vigo the Carpathian in a fucking pilgrim like outfit. The worst part of it being a pilgrim outfit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trace my kid. I think it's just like the bluntness of it, like the best.
Yeah.
Trace my kid.
Damn. Don't.
Come on,
Oh!
eat it. No! Kick him. Bite him.
Oh, you shot your boy.
Oh no, he's gonna have to put his boy down.
You've seen that look before. Oh, damn! Oh! Oh!
Whoa!
Wow, eat it.
That's fun.
For her first wolf out.
Pretty solid.
Oh no, is she okay? Oh, she yeeted him into his human form.
Fucked his ass up.
Now wait, she clawed him, so is he now a werewolf?
Oh,
On top of a hide.
Oh my god, he's a double werewolf. He's a werehide.
He's a hide wolf.
A werehide.
Yeah.
Oh,
thing.
But if anything happened to him, I would kill everyone in this room and then myself.
Go find her some clothes now.
Right?
Yeah, I was about to say, like, hold on. People,
being a
people
werewolf.
just come on and they're just like, Sheriff, what are you doing with these two naked children? Like, what's it like?
Why are they nude?
This sword again.
Oh,
Nice.
fun. Okay. Look at this fucker.
Howdy, Pilgrim.
Stay away from her.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh no.
That's
Don't
coming right back at you,
Oh.
Duck.
Uh-huh.
Oh, she.
Oh.
Oh, there you go.
Okay. It's just a shoulder wound.
Yeah,
You're fine. Whoa.
Ooh, he's got a skullet, too. Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Oh no. Shit. That sword is a piece of shit.
I will send you back to hell.
She's like, don't threaten me with a good time, motherfucker. Like,
Right? She'd be in there. She'd be like running the joint.
Oh, who is it?
Look at that.
Who did it?
Eugene.
Oh,
okay.
Bianca, hell yes. Right on. Love that.
Nice.
I was thinking it might be Eugene too, but I thought we were gonna have a Neville Longbottom moment for a second, but I like it being her too. Got him in the hat.
Whoops. There he goes.
He's vaping.
Yeah.
Vaping hard.
Some dank vapes right there.
Yeah, no shit. Looking for your fucking ashy fucking cock and balls, you fucking weirdo.
Oh, now what?
g-
Jeez. Oh, God.
You brought a gun to a sword fight.
But at least I'll get to kill you Wednesday.
A bee!
Nice.
He's sicking the bees on him.
Oh, the bees.
The ones that...
Not the bees.
Not the bees!
Not the bears.
Trying to shoot bees. That's funny as fuck. No. Oh,
There
she
he
get
is.
killed by the Yellow Jackets.
Oh, God. Oh, he can control them?
Oh my God, he's like the fucking rat catcher of fucking bees from the Suicide Squad. Oh no.
Maybe we should call the sheriff?
Turn around, Eugene.
No cops.
Oh.
Curb stomper.
Jesus Christ. Or is she? Well, I could see them. You might want to keep.
I don't think
want to
she's
keep
dead.
a Ricci around.
A Ricci around? Sean.
Dude,
Oh my God.
What a hell of a werewolf debut.
You fought a hide pretty successfully.
Probably got to taste blood.
yeah.
Half hug.
Oh,
She's so.
Hug
Oh,
her.
there we
Yay!
go. Good stuff.
It's like hug her. She just had a big day.
Everybody had a big day. It's a good one. It's time to hug.
Oh, he's already moved on. He's like, well, they're together,
Right,
so
right. A Poison Ivy Harley Quinn relationship with them would be a lot of fun. And Jenna Ortega has said, like, I want this character to be bisexual.
crazy they killed Weems though.
That sucks. I don't like that.
Did they though?
She looked pretty dead to me.
Yeah, you might be. Yeah, that.
Question mark. Put that question mark.
Ah.
Oh, you hack. Wednesday, you hack.
No.
Fucking hack.
No. Wednesday is a terrible writer, and also like full of shit too, like constantly shit talking everybody, and then being like, and then literally it's like a 1-to-1. Like she gave herself like a cool fucking edgelord name, like Viper or Strike or something like that.
Yeah.
Wednesday Addams, confirmed dog shit author for sure.
But I am.
She's dead.
Damn.
She's dead.
She could be a real
That's
pain.
bullshit.
Suppose they
She was
needed
tough.
one.
And she died for the
Yeah,
one thing
steaks.
Something for stakes, but I just enjoyed. I would love to see them in a functional friendship relationship type thing, you know?
Uncle Fester's gonna be the new headmaster.
Jesus Christ.
We're getting that fencing title next year, so don't let killing one supernatural pilgrim get to your head.
She kind of killed him. Well, she
Yeah.
said she. It
was like an assist. It was like.
Yeah.
I hear you're a free man now.
Yep. All charges dismissed.
Don't you think about how fucking stupid it was that you were telling her to get out of here, even though she was the only one that believed you? Like,
Welcome to the 21st century, Adams.
you got her a cell phone?
It's a cell
It's a
phone.
fucking cell phone.
What? No.
I also.
She's gonna start tweeting.
It would be really funny if it was pink though.
I'd settle for a text though.
Yeah, nobody calls
Right?
Wednesday. That's a very expensive gift.
I know, right?
Yeah.
He's also very rich.
He is very rich.
Oh, these are hoity-toity assholes. Like, there's like a whole. Yeah. I want to see the public school fucking outcast. You know?
Yeah, I want the supernatural public school.
Yeah.
He probably put a Trace My Kid on there.
My very first stalker.
Thing's gonna start tweeting problematic shit.
Secrets are still lurking in the dark corners of Jericho.
Really great boy. We love him so much. Everything's awesome. Turns out has some interesting theories about the Jews. You know what I mean? Like.
He just, he has questions about.
Oh, what is it doing?
What?
I know the suspense is killing you.
I guess second season.
So we learned that Wednesday's a hack.
Yeah.
She's such a hack writer. Love it.
No.
I like that they're doing like the ongoing joke where it's like everyone who reads her writing is like, well, actually, this is not very good. Like,
or they're just like,
the idea that
I could kind of parse this out pretty easily, you know, as a matter of fact, you know.
She's so good at fencing. She's so good at like everything she does. It'd be really funny if she's just a terrible writer.
That would be
Well,
hilarious. Yeah, that would be great.
It's like a goth kid thing, like writing like bad like journal poetry.
100%. Well, what did you guys think of this episode? And then maybe we'll take it to the show as well. I had fun with this one. This was a strong end.
I thought it was a great ending.
Yeah.
It tied everything up except for killing Weems was stupid. I just
don't want to see her go. I
was enjoying her. I feel like there's more to go into her character.
But
like with her history with the mom and all that.
Is her character still up in Adam in Preacher or whatever it was?
Oh, Sandman.
Sandman, sorry. Yes, yeah.
Well,
yeah.
She's Lucifer, so you can't kill the devil. The devil.
Right. So maybe it's one of those things where just like I already got a full-time show that I got to go back every time, you know, like possibly. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. No, I get it.
So maybe it was just one of those things where it's like we can get you in. We can get you for one season. You can have a good time. You know, whatever. I mean, that is wild. That like it's very. I mean, like we didn't see Richie around fucking like going anywhere.
She might still be around.
She's still in the mix.
I mean, so she's still alive, and I don't mind. I mean, to have her come back maybe for like one scene at some point.
Yeah, and we don't really know what went on with like the dad and the cop and the kid. You know, we didn't really see.
It was very that ending was very abrupt.
Yeah.
Like there was a lot of things, a lot of threads that kind of are still that we have literally no fucking idea, and that's fine. I mean, like I'm not that worried.
It's fine because it's like, I'm gonna I'll watch season 2.
Yeah,
like
But I mean, it was a lot of things. Like we got a big hug. That was very.
Finally.
It was very satisfying to see that happen. Like, especially, but like maybe more so for Enid in a certain sense that all of this emotional outreach and emotional labor that she's been doing on behalf of Wednesday gets rewarded in a certain sense.
Finally
and stuff like
reciprocated.
That. Yeah, and then also it was I felt like I was really felt good for her, and then obviously I was like, oh, that's nice. It was good for Wednesday. I mean, we got to see her cry and smile and laugh a lot in the last 2 episodes and shit. So
And there was a lot of good like queer coding for Enid too, with like I learned a lot from you about like how you like this is who I am. I'm not giving any F's about
Absolutely.
it.
Like 100%.
Was like
yes.
Because I think it was, and obviously they're like hiding it a little bit within the werewolf aspect of it too. But like it's definitely I think a little they could easily like just go that way.
I feel like all outcasts should be bisexual.
Well, they're definitely like X-Men. Like 2, have you tried?
Like all vampires
have you tried not being a mutant?
bisexual.
I mean, like that's like that,
Yeah.
I mean, it's very like that much that thing. But I thought it was strong. I thought it was hilarious that that Christina Ricci like awoke this old like genocidal like fucking piece of white supremacist trash
with this like crazy magic like staff. Like what the fuck was that?
Yeah, I mean, like
stick.
I mean,
you never seen one?
Well, I mean, I think it stands
pilgrims.
to reason, of course, to make him kind of magical himself, and then to be just this gigantic fucking hypocrite, which is what tends to happen.
That's what pilgrims are.
Yeah, because America was founded because of money and capitalism. It wasn't necessarily for religious freedom. That's just the fairy tale that we tell each other. I enjoyed, like, we hadn't really seen him at all that much. Maybe like a little bit in that one flashback scene, maybe. But like Crackstone was fun. It was just like it was.
Yeah.
He was just like a dusty old piece of shit fucking guy with a staff and like
just a ghoul.
Yeah, it's risky to bring in like who's the actual bad guy? Christina Ricci is. Who are we focusing all of our attention on? Is not her. It's this guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like and so maybe they really wanted to keep her around. It would have been awesome if she resurrects him or whatever it is, and he's got all this power, and he's just like, I'm gonna do the one thing. And she's like, no, this isn't for you. This is for me. And then she like fucking like, and she does it just to like, I don't know, take his staff or something like that or whatever, or something like that. So now
No, I like the gag where he was just like, fuck
Shut
off,
up, woman.
shut up, woman, silence,
that
woman.
is a great way if you're going. Again, I think that it worked because it had some textual stuff to do with Wednesday, obviously, like it was kind of personal for her, at least like generationally. And I love that it, like, because if it was just her just sitting there going, yeah, like, or whatever, it's like, I love that it kind of backfired on her a little bit. And
and then she just kind of was like having a cigarette while they were fighting, seeing how it played out. And then she's like, oh, he lost? Okay, got the back plan B. We're in America.
I'll get a German Luger gun from the World War II or something like that. It was like, I don't know. It was very
the like never meet your heroes line was a little
goofy. But
this show loves lines like that. They love to kind of do that type of shit. But I feel you.
That's why I drink.
Right.
I liked it.
Enid turning was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
The pink.
She got a little pink hair.
Pink hair on the top of their head was so stupid looking, but it was kind of great. You know what I mean? Like it was both. It was both at the same time. And having the bees moment, you kind of got to have. I like that all of the kids kind of like had a part to play in taking them down. It wasn't just like the super and Tex.
And it turns out Eugene is Candyman.
Yep, he's a Candyman.
He's a Candyman. If like they're all outcasts, he fits. I was like, what is his power?
Yeah.
He is literally like there's like a designation which is like a Candyman.
No, I love it. He comes up to fucking. He does that. He has to do like that kind of because Candyman is kind of there's a weird dark sexy element to it, but he comes up and it's like. He's like, Crackstone, be my victim, or whatever the fuck it is. Like, he's got fucking going for it or whatever it is. Like, he opens up his shit and he's fucking covered with bees or whatever. It's like in his ribcage.
I would love a like next season, a shout out to like Candyman where he does hide
Get
a bunch
Tony
of bees
Todd
under a
as a
coat.
bit player for one episode in this.
Oh,
bitch.
as like
that would be
the
so
new
cool.
the new headmaster.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Like I would live in.
But also give him an umbrella.
Right, he is black, so he doesn't get an umbrella. Apparently,
Give him an umbrella.
Right,
Umbrellas for
that'd
black
be-
people.
but that'd be-
Umbrella
but that would
Academy.
be amazing. Like, but then we can recycle all of the fucking like Final Destination dialogue where he's just like, "But we're talking about Crackstone, and you don't want to fuck with that Mac Daddy or whatever the fuck it was." He's talking about death or something like that in Final Destination or something. But having them all, they were like very much in the Harry Potter thing, like having everyone play a bunch of auxiliary characters that Wednesday has struggled to be friends to. Textually, like it's like you need your friends in order to survive. You are better for having and knowing and being friends with these people. You guys come together. You guys can actually.
It was a very Goblet of Fire
big
sort of feel
fucking
to
time,
it.
dude. Yeah, absolutely. And so I think that, and I like that Bianca had something to do. I like that Eugene had something to do. They all kind of played a part in being able to take everybody down and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I like Bianca's arc, like the whole thing of like her rejecting her mom and like rejecting the siren song, but then seeing that she could do good things with it and like she's they saved everybody with the siren song, and then to actually have that like help in that hero moment, like her mom's like, you'll never amount to anything when they find out what you are, and it's like, well,
You're like, shut up, mom.
you don't know
But also,
shit.
they literally know what you are because when you apply to the school, they like.
Well, I think it's that she like.
Oh, I guess.
They don't know she was part of the grifting siren.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah,
not a siren,
like
but a
her.
grifter.
It's like if you, I don't know, like your mom or dad was like, I don't know, like the pharma bro or something like that. You're just like the backstory could come to bite her. Maybe is the thing.
Or what's hot right now is scammer podcast. Bianca could do a killer scammer expose on her mom's thing.
Oh, sure.
And be like, I know, because I did it for a while.
Right. Yeah.
Take it from me.
I'll take it.
And like, I would listen to that podcast.
Yeah.
They kind of wrapped it all up real nice. It was all good. The turn, that was a good call on your part, Dustin. I loved the turn with Weems. Like that was a fun moment. That was a nice little, and they didn't, and I remember we had said way early in the season, we were like a little wary of a shapeshifter deal because you can over apply that so easily, and they waited and they waited. They were patient and they
used it once.
They waited until the end,
like twice. But.
Yeah, right. But the one to show us what was going on, and then the one to do it. So
then the one to like move the plot.
which I thought was maybe upon the, a bunch of other shows would have overused the fuck out of that. You know what I mean? And so that's a credit to the writers and stuff. Yeah, good overall. Liked it. Jenna Ortega was great. I thought everybody did good. I also did we've talked about this before. We love it when the fucking act drops, and I thought it was better with 40-year-old guy.
Yeah.
His shit was dope as fuck. I really that moment for him was a lot more. Maybe it's because we were just kind of expecting it a little bit more from Christina Ricci, but when he did it, it was good.
Yeah,
and
he got me. I really thought that he was this poor, like, well, number one, I'm like, buddy, stop, going to a dry well.
He's got this folksy kind of simple way of talking about stuff, and then he got fucking, and then he got really fucking, dark with it and shit. And stuff.
That's why he was trying. That's why he kept going after her, is because he was really trying to lure her in.
That
and
made
fuck with
sense.
Her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
now
why he was such a horn dog, like for that last episode and a half or whatever it was. Yeah, I will say, I was intrigued, but was not sure about this program when we started, and I know that Morgan wasn't. And but no, whatever. No, I mean, but we weren't quite on them. It wasn't. We were in between shows. We're trying to find something to cover. I'm glad, but I am glad that we did. And I think that the show maybe a touch of a rocky start, but now that the totality of the whole thing is, I liked it. I thought it was pretty. I thought it was good. I thought it was solid. Right? What would you say?
Yeah, and I'd like to hang out with these, all the Bianca and Enid, and
they get a good job with all those kids.
And I'm just I would hang out with them in a school again. We're doing the seasons are just like, yeah, Harry Potter, Outcasts. I'm down for that because I like them all. So
no, they're good. Yeah, I like to look at. How about you, D? What'd you think? How did it shake out for you?
I mean, I definitely would have watched it. I mean, because like
you love that shit.
Yeah, it's like Umbrella Academy, Doom Patrol.
Sure.
Umbrella Academy.
Like I mean that again, like X-Men, like just get a bunch of like weird outcasts together. Harry Potter,
outcast kids trying to figure out who they are.
It's Buffy the Vampire Slayer. It's just all of the things, and I love those sort of like ensemble teams. It's fun.
You made an Addams Family show. And I didn't miss them terribly. I really liked the family. I enjoyed them while they were there, but I didn't miss them terribly. Maybe at the very start, just because I was getting my bearings about the type of show that we were gonna do and shit like that.
You know what I could see season 2, Pugsley starts at Nevermore.
That could be fun. That could be fun.
Her little brother.
Yeah. It seemed like I wonder what's going to go on with Nevermore, if like they're going to go back or not.
Well, is she expelled for real, or is she not expelled anymore because she saved the school?
Well, right, because Weems wasn't alive to.
Oh yeah. Oh no, they said that the classes were canceled for the rest of the semester because Weems died.
Yeah.
So I think she will probably be allowed to come back. So I think we're gonna get obviously.
Yeah. And I think also everybody kind of understands, like, oh, you were right all along, like all of the bullshit that you were doing.
You were just trying to save our lives.
Yeah,
we
right. Yeah, but we didn't have to do again like a kind of a.
Vigo the Leprechaun was after us the whole time.
And who was your liaison? But it was a lecherous leprechaun himself. This is Benoit Blanc, and I have solved his caper. I thought it came together well. I think it was a little bit of expectations, big 90s fucking kid and stuff like that, and what type of show. I think once it settled in and it started clicking and stuff like that, then I was able to really kind of invest myself. I think there's definitely some stuff where it just fucking CW's the fuck out, and it's just kind of flim flam. Don't worry about it. You know what I mean? Like it's Soprano. It like Pauly Walnuts. Hey, don't worry about it. Like you know what I mean? Just don't worry your pretty little face about it. You know what I mean? Like type shit. Sometimes maybe that might be frustrating, and occasionally it was, but it wasn't enough. I think the totality of it kept me like I was still fine. You know what I mean? Regardless.
Yeah, and I think it can. It's only because you've seen it do better, and if it didn't if it wasn't so good, we wouldn't be frustrated at the like weak parts because we're like, I know you can do better.
Yeah. I mean, like
although Wednesday like straight up like Abu Graving a guy was kind of a bit much.
That was kind of what we were saying though. It's like where she was pushing a fucking she was pushing an envelope that was like not cool, you know what I mean?
But it turned out chill because he was a bad guy,
right? But then again, I think
it chill?
No,
right? But then also, like, it's also oh my god! Like, it turns out this whole thing was directed by like Catherine Bigelow. Like, she got her 0 Dark 30 on or whatever. She's like, no. It's
like this is a psyops. We're like torture's like fine if the guy's like bad.
He's a monster.
War crimes are fine.
No,
if you don't
I think
he's a monster.
Well, then there's also I think they kind of it's like a little more gnarly and personal and maybe just kind of oddly current for people of our generation or whatever it is.
Yeah.
But I think they're also sort of playing it as a gag. I mean, like, she fucking let loose a bunch of piranhas and they bit a kid's fucking balls. Like, bit one of his balls up.
He has no ball now.
Right, exactly.
He's one ball.
Right. And so I think it's because it's a heightened kind of weird, kooky reality that I think maybe they were trying to put it under the umbrella of that, possibly, like, as a gag.
Yeah.
But it's like, if I didn't...
In this climate, with all the piranha attacks, not cool, guys.
Right, exactly.
Too soon.
The piranhas did 9/11. That's what really fucking brought it home, you know. But I think they wanted to put it under that umbrella, but it's a little too visceral and personal that you're like, you know what I mean? But it is Wednesday Addams, and they talk about doing that shit all the time. So it's
stuff is like there's like gore and horror that's goofy, and then you'll have like the mayor gets hit by a car and they're holding his head and he's going and you're like, that's not played as a kooky goofy gag. That's like literally like, oh my god.
Yeah. No, I mean I think that.
So like, how do you have both in the same show? That you need to like pick a lane and stay in it.
I mean, like even though I also sort of enjoy that it kind of shocks you in a certain sense, like you know what I mean. Like I mean, I think they could do something because it was wild. Like that one thing, like when they're panning across the thing, and she sees the guy who's like driving like the Apple truck or whatever, and his fucking head is just pointed like in 45-degree fucking angle, like the other way. And you're just like, Jesus, like you know what I mean, like and it shocks you a little bit, you know what I mean, like and so I just think
because like we're kids that grew up in the 90s on you know Home Alone, where like you know all these things that like those guys should be dead, and in this show like you're like, well, you do that stuff, but then people actually die, and you're like, wait, hold on, it's like Looney Tunes works because like you know like you get hit with an anvil and then they get back up. You know, that's why you can suspend
because
disbelief.
like because there was like kind of like the whole cartoonish thing, like where I strapped my brother into an electric chair and I flipped the fucking switch and turned the volts up to 100,000 and we're having a ball. It's so hilarious, you know what I mean, or whatever.
Yeah.
But then like later there isn't a scene where somebody actually gets electrocuted and they die.
Yeah.
A real ass death. You know what I mean? That like and so it's like I understand what you're talking about where you have to maintain it. I sort of like it because it's a curveball and it does kind of shock you. Like Thing, there's like being impaled. Was that the most shocking bit of the whole show? It had to have been.
Yeah.
Right?
I was not expecting that.
I never in a million years would I have thought that for some reason. And it was very gory. He had the fucking... He's got a little vagina scar in there, you know, and everything. Like the... And him dying, you know what I mean? Like, and so
he died, but then the next episode, he's fine.
It's kind of no. That's kind of why I go back to that one bit because I think that would have been maybe a little bit better way to handle it. Where just like we would have still been shocked, but they wanted to get her to cry. They really wanted to get her to move, and that was fun. And I thought that she was great in that scene. So I
Gotta
think,
get her there, you know.
Yeah, I mean, like I think. A solid show, a fun time. It won me the fuck over by the end. And I think that, and yeah, I mean, like, again, we're not accustomed to Netflix making smart decisions, but they decided to, I mean, even when they don't have a big reason, you know, because I know that there was also, you told me about this, Dustin, where there was like a rights thing where it could have potentially ended up in Amazon hands because MGM is like technically the rights owner, or whatever the fuck it is. But they are signing up. They are doing a season 2. So I don't know. I think it'll be fun to see what happens with season 2. I think it'll be fun to see what the fuck goes on with this thing.
The end? Question mark.
The end? Question mark. Even though there's not a question at the end of this video because we are definitely fucking ending this motherfucker. But we do want to just tell y'all. I mean, like, unlike a Wednesday, Adam, we're not gonna fucking cold shoulder you or nothing. We appreciate you guys very much for hanging out with us as we've gone through Wednesday. We hope that you guys hit us, you know, like subscribe and hang out and keep chilling with us as we go. We got a bunch of cool stuff coming up in the new year. A lot of different shows, a lot of different things that I'm very excited to be checking out. But if you guys want to get early and uncut access to a bunch of that stuff, there's a bunch of different ways that you can do that, a bunch of different tiers that you can do that, tiers that you can find on our Patreon. You find our Patreon by clicking one of the links in the top pinned comment or the description below. Click either one of those, takes you over there. If you find it in your fucking cold, dead, black heart to show us a little bit of love, help us keep the lights on over here, you become a part of our Patreon, any of the tiers, but you find like Wednesday type stuff and like anything else that we cover.
Like the tiers on Jenna Ortega's face.
Right, exactly. Yeah, if you guys but any of the other stuff that we do on any of the streaming channels, you can hit us up on the premium streaming tier for $8. We greatly appreciate if you guys would do that. That unlocks that and a bunch of other stuff over there. Tons and tons and tons of content for a pretty damn fair price. But if you can't do that and you still want to help us out, you can hit us with a like and a subscribe because that shit always helps. It never fucking hurts. We appreciate y'all for hanging out with us, and we will check y'all later.